What is up, boys? It is me, and welcome back to another episode of Bee Swarm Simulator. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Once again, it's the episode after Beesmas. Let's go. Really quickly, I'm just getting my stuff real quick, the coal. Believe it or not, ONETT actually put this back in the game. But yeah, now in newer server versions, you can actually use the naughty list now and get coal. So yeah, currently this is the only way to get bee quips now, just coal. But yeah, I just wanted to do that really quickly. But yeah, how are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I thought once that scared me. I thought that was 3% white pollen for a second. I was like, yo, but it's 3% white bomb pollen. Okay, pal, listen here. Yep, that was so close to being really good, man. Yep, still trying to go for the perfect lump of coal, aka 3% white pollen. You know, still going for that. I still hate myself for deleting the first one. I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, sup guys? I think you know what time it is. The part where I ask you to smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It doesn't take long at all, and it really helps me out a lot. You gotta be part of the small percentage of people who are actually subscribed. We are super close to 4K. I don't know how I managed to actually get like that close in like such a small amount of time. We're like less than 50 subscribers away, so you know, make sure to subscribe. We're almost there. Kind of crazy though. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. That all being said, enjoy the video. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do in today's episode. First of all, I have a lot of update information from ONETT on Discord that he said over time, and I wanted to kind of relay it to y'all's. There's a lot of it, so I'm probably not gonna say everything. I'm probably just gonna make like a summary of each post he makes. But I will put a picture on the screen for like all the stuff that he says. So if you want, you can like pause the video here and there to see like what he says exactly. But as well as that, I also will be finally completing Brown Bear's 100th quest. It has been a while since I actually, you know, did that. I should have completed it a while ago, but I just didn't. I don't know why, but we're doing it now. You know, now that Beesmas is gone, we're back to regular bee swarm. Now we can start to focus on the regular bee swarm swing of things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, today we're completing the 100th Brown Bear quest for a Mythic Egg. But yeah, currently I completed the 98th and 99th one. I do have recordings of me completing them, so I'll probably put that somewhere in the video in a little bit. But yeah, that's what we're also doing. But on top of that, I'm also going to be clearing up some little miscommunications that I mentioned in the past, and also gonna be doing a little bit of extra stuff to make me even more powerful. That's right, this episode is actually gonna have progression content. I could have totally just made this episode about completing the 100th quest and be like, alright guys, anyways, end of episode, that's it. But no, you guys are getting actually quality content. I got some big stuff, alright? Lots of things that I haven't done in a while, so it's gonna definitely be pretty exciting. But yeah, I guess I'll go finish the 98th one, or at least show the recording of me finishing the 98th quest for Brown Bear. So I guess see you in like a second once I go do that. Hey, sup guys, it's me, and I'm finally turning in this Brown Bear quest. Oh yeah. I've literally been holding on to this quest for like at least 2 or 3 months now. I don't know why I have not turned it in until now. I wanted to do this for a video, but I could have just recorded this another time and made it a video another time and just continued the quest line like normally. But instead, I'm like probably over 50 quests behind now. I probably could have been at least halfway to getting the brown cub buddy by now, but nope. Instead, my stupid brain said, actually, no thank you. So I already forgot what this guy's voice was. What was it like? Was it like a stupid voice? Like, oh yeah, hello there. Or like something like actually kind of serious. I don't remember. I'll just give it a stupid voice. Great job, bud. Here's some royal jelly. You've completed 98 of my quests so far. Complete 2 more and I'll give you a mythic egg. Looks like it's been over an hour since I gave you the last quest. Talk to me again whenever you're ready for the next one. I got them too. Great. Welcome back. You ready for a new quest? Complete it and I'll give you some royal jelly and a ticket. You've completed 98 of my quests so far, and every new quest becomes a bit more challenging. Check your quest menu to see what's up next. Oh boy. 920 million from a Cloverfield. Fun. Alright, well, I guess I'll work on this. I'm not exactly sure what video I'm making right now, but I am making a video, that is for sure. I'll probably come up with something. Alright, we're back, and I think now I'm gonna claim the 100th quest. This is a little bit out of order, but like, I don't really care. Also, I wanted to work on this final quest while I'm talking about all the update information. So, you know, deal with it. Welcome back. You ready for a new quest? Complete it and I'll give you some royal jelly and a ticket. You've completed 99 of my quests so far, and every new quest becomes a bit more challenging. Check your quest menu to see what's up next, like Golden Todd. Okay, buddy. Coconut fields, pepper patch, clover, pine. See, that's a lot of stuff, dude. Okay, buddy, okay, whatever you say. Well, dang. Guess I'll get started in the clover field. But yeah, I guess probably what you're mainly here for is the update information, so I'll go over that first, and then I'll get into like all the progression stuff later in the video. But yeah, I have a bunch of messages from ONETT that I'm going to be putting on the screen about just like the next incoming updates. I have them in order for like what they relate to, so hopefully it sounds at least a little concise. But yeah, this first part is ONETT talking about like exploiting and stuff, and how like a certain player exploited the system of bee swarm, or like a certain bug to like increase their chances of things. But yeah, you know, in response to reports, accounts that have been forcing data loss to rig RNG or duplicate items may be flagged and removed from the leaderboards. So yeah, that kind of sucks whoever does that, am I right, fellas? But yeah, apparently some people were doing this to like rig the field dice and also the Galentine's buff, which, first of all, whoever did that to rig the Galentine's buff, screw you. I literally donated 50,000 strawberries like the normal manly way just to get the buff, and people out here really triggering data loss just so they get to use like one strawberry and get the Galentine's buff. Screw you, dude, honestly. That kind of makes me mad. As well as that the field dice. What the heck? I've literally been scammed by that thing countless amount of times, and people out here really just rigging the RNG to have the field dice roll in their favor by triggering data loss so they get back the field dice so they roll again to get the fields that they want. That is stupid. I've literally been scammed by the field dice so many times, and then these people just go and do this. Actually scummy, dude. Like, my god. But yeah, as well as that, ONETT also said the reasoning behind all the data loss stuff is mainly because of like laggy servers. So I have noticed this before in the past. Whenever I go in like a public server, every now and then I manage to like find a server that's like super laggy and just complete dog turd, you know, and it's like, ugh, what is this? But apparently using those servers are like the best ways to trigger data loss. So I guess that's how the people were doing that. But still, man, I didn't even think about that for like RNG stuff. Data loss triggering to get back your dice to roll again. Just dang. But yeah, as well as that, also leaving and rejoining the game really quickly can trigger data loss. And in case you weren't aware, this is also how gifted TY or whatever got removed from the leaderboards. So basically, I think they actually became like the #1 honeymaker for like a little bit above ELOL. And then they got taken off the leaderboards because they were like abusing the RNG systems and data loss and all that. So it was bound to happen. I'm not exactly sure if they got wiped. I don't think they did, but I'm pretty sure they're just not allowed on the leaderboards anymore, or at least temporarily removed off of there for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much all he said about like all the exploiting and all that. But yeah, basically ONETT's trying to make like a system in the future to like crack down on people trying to exploit like data loss and like just bugs with bee swarm, I think. So hopefully he has a fix for that in the future. I'm pretty sure he did also open the public test room at one point just to test out like, you know, data loss and all that. So good on ONETT, really cracking down on these people. But now I'm gonna start to move on to the Beastmas extension. So yeah, Beastmas is technically over. Another thing he also said, though, is that the Festive Wreath and Puppy Bee antlers are actually going to come back for next year's Beastmas, so I guess it wasn't going to be like a completely exclusive thing for 2020 Beastmas, but it's actually going to be a recurring thing for all the future Beastmases, probably. Maybe not like after 2021, maybe, I don't know, but I guess that does guarantee we are going to be getting the Puppy Bee antlers and Festive Wreath again next year. I don't know what you're going to have to do to actually get it, because, you know, Festive Bee, you have to do like a really excruciating quest, like waiting hours to suppress E every couple times, and then, you know, Puppy Bee's antlers, you either bought it in the Roblox shop, or you had to like grind out a bunch of gingerbread bears and snowflakes in the Bee Bears catalog. So maybe it's gonna just be like a Roblox thing, or like maybe another catalog thing as well. I think that would probably work out. Or maybe it might just come in another quest line, who knows. But ONETT also said that he also wants to bring back a bunch of the old Beesmith stuff. So like every year, Beesmith is just gonna get more and more big, and that's kind of scary actually. The amount of things we're gonna have to do next year, because we're gonna have all the gift boxes, the ornament tree, the decorations are gonna come back, I'm pretty sure, and as well as that, also the new stuff that are coming next year. So we're gonna get a lot of things for Beesmith 2021 Part 2, like Jesus. And this post over here, someone was just asking if like all the Beesmith decorations are going to return next year, and he says they're going to most likely return. So it's not a guarantee, but you know, if he's going to keep adding more and more things like every year, they probably will return, or at least like a minor variation of them. Maybe not be like as good, since you know it's not going to be the main focus of Beesmith, because of course Beesmith 2020 was focused about the decorations and like, you know, just using them. So maybe next year it's not going to be like as good, so you won't get as many bitter berries and stuff from the Beesmith feast maybe, and just like other minor tweaks. It's kind of weird though, because how would you be able to like actually make the decorations? Are they just going to appear again like for everybody to use, or do you have to complete like another quest? Because I'm sure there's going to be another quest for the like NPCs where you do like a new thing to do a new thing in Beesmith, but like, do you have to do another quest to get the decorations back again? I don't know. Maybe it's going to be through the presents again, so like if you give the NPC a present, they'll give you an ornament and also like set up their decoration, maybe? I'm not sure. Sounds very complicated. But yeah, another piece of news that actually fills me with utter dread from ONETT. I don't have plans for marshmallow bees to return at the moment, because I'm not really going with an Easter theme for the next update. Oh, buddy, marshmallow bees are actually gone. So the amount I have left are the amount I'm gonna have left for a while. Oh my gosh, 12 left. Oh, yikes. Marshmallow bees are returning. No! I was literally banking on the fact that marshmallow bees would return for like at least a small Easter update. Like, I didn't even want it to be like a new content update. I just wanted it to be like an added addition to Mondo Chick's loot. That is all I wanted, and well, looks like that's not gonna happen, so oh buddy, gotta start saving these. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but maybe hopefully we'll see them in another Easter event in the future. Maybe 2022 Easter event, hopefully. I don't know though. I really hope they return though, or at least like a new type of thing like that, because I want more white pollen, dude, and also more capacity. Like, come on. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that. Now I'm gonna move on to some of the stuff about like a test realm being open in the future. So as you know, there have been a public test realm that has been opened, but I don't think that's actually what ONETT's talking about right now. I think he's actually planning on opening the private test realm again, aka the one you need to be in the group for. So basically in this post over here, he's saying that he's gonna test all the new stuff that is coming in the update in a couple months, maybe a month or two. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's gonna test out all that stuff in the test realm. So the new mythic bees, the endgame items probably are going to be in the private test realm. I still don't think he's accepting anyone in it, so if you weren't accepted already, I don't think you'll be able to test out all the like new mythics and endgame stuff. Probably. I'm not sure though. So now ONETT's starting to get into like all the new content for Bee Swarm. So actually, before I get into that, I'm gonna go turn in the 99th brown bear quest really quickly, and then I'll cut back and continue with what I was saying about, you know, all this update information. So yeah, see you in like 2 seconds once I go do that. Hey, sup guys, we're back, and it's actually only been like 5 minutes since I claimed the other quest, but I did it, so, you know, I'm gonna hand it in now. Great job, bud. Here's some royal jelly. You've completed 99 of my quests so far. Complete one more and I'll give you a mythic egg. I haven't quite finished preparing the next quest for you. Check back in me in 52 minutes and we'll be ready to roll. Alright, ooh, a jelly bean. That's actually kind of nice of you. I'll take it. So yeah, we're on the 99th quest now. Oh boy. But yeah, I believe what I'm doing in this episode is like update information or something, and then completing the 100th quest probably at the end of the episode most likely. So yeah, very, very cool. Anyways, back to the regular video. Yes. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry for the sudden, you know, cutaway. I had to put in there somewhere. But yeah, now we're getting to the information that ONETT said about the next updates coming out soon. But he says over here there's going to be a dead period for Bee Swarm to where bee quips will just be not obtainable. That's not entirely true, because right now you can get bee quips, or just only the coal, but you can get a bee quip from, you know, the naughty list. But once that's removed, there is going to be like no way to get bee quips after that, so that's going to kind of suck. But ONETT is planning on adding a questline in the future to unlock like bee quips and like bee quip case slots and, you know, more storage. I'm pretty sure he's also going to be including it in the same update with the mythics, I think. So that's very exciting. But at the very bottom, he says that he's trying to get it out around the anniversary of Bee Swarm, which I believe is around like March 20th, around there. So we might be getting an update like in less than a month, who knows? I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'd say we're gonna get an update maybe in like late May or like early April-ish, maybe late April as well, I'm not sure. But if he is planning on releasing it near the anniversary of Bee Swarm, you know, he's gonna have to do that pretty soon. But as well as that, he says he's adding new endgame equips and new mythics in the updates. Once again, meaning more than one. And when he does that, he's probably also going to add a contest in the test realm. So kind of like how we had like a color contest like a very long time ago in the private test realm. I think he's going to bring that back again to like see which color is superior, like depending on which endgame items people have and like the new mythics and all that, to try to like balance them out. So that's pretty good. Another piece of information though that I feel like is probably also very exciting. He says that he's still planning things out for the new update, but one thing he's trying to do is bring out a few sets of new endgame guards. Guards, fellas. You know, like the Crimson and Cobalt guards, these things that we've had for like literally 2 years. We're gonna get new ones soon, baby. We're not gonna have these dog water things any longer. We're actually gonna have like decent ones. We might actually get ones for like white as well, because, you know, these ones are basically based off of blue and red, you know, the Crimson and Cobalt guards, red and blue. But there isn't one for white yet. So we might be getting like maybe like new endgame guards for like all the colors. So like maybe like spicy guards, tadpole guards, vector guards or something like that. Or maybe it's just gonna go up like one tier. So like a carpenter guards, diamond guards, and like demon guards. Kind of like the whole gummy mask, diamond mask, and demon mask thing. So very exciting. We're getting new endgame guards finally. We also might be getting gummy guards. Who knows? Instead of like vector guards. Because, you know, we have the gummy mask. Where's the gummy guards, huh? But another thing he said is with that post is that they're gonna have like new passives that you can like mix and match with. So that's very exciting. So there probably is actually gonna be more than 2 guards. We might be actually be getting a new red, blue, and white one. So you could have like a white guard and a red guard, or like a white guard and a blue one, you know, vice versa for like all the other colors. So that is very exciting. And of course, they're gonna have like different passives that you can mix and match. Kind of like a Supreme Star Amulet, but you know, you actually get to choose which passives you want and not spend like $1 million each time you do so. But yeah, as well as that, ONETT also says that he's trying to get new bee equips added in the next update as well. So not just like beesmith equips, but like just brand new bee equips not seen before. So that's very exciting. I'm not sure if they're going to be better or if they're going to be like slightly worse than the beesmith ones. I hope there's going to be a few that are going to be better than the beesmith ones, you know, so there's at least like something for the endgame players. I feel like this next update, there is some stuff for like endgame players, of course, like all the endgame stuff, like guards and all that, but there is a lot of stuff for the mid-game players as well, like, you know, just bringing back bee equips. If people didn't take part in the beesmith event, then they still have a chance to get bee equips again by completing like the quest line to get like the bee equip case slots and storage and all that. But I hope there's at least like one, you know, bee equip that's like really good for endgame, and it's just like a really rare thing, or like super expensive or hard to get, something like that. Maybe ONETT's gonna add another permanent bee equip quest line again, kind of like how he had the whole Festive Wreath quest line. I don't know, just a thought. Hey, sup guys, this is actually post-recording Hog. I was editing this video and then I just realized I completely skipped over the fact that ONETT was actually gonna be like probably adding a new building to the game, like the building containing bee equips and all that. I just completely skipped over that for some reason. But yeah, that also might be happening, a new building, so maybe a new area, and you know, a new area is always very exciting addition to the game. I love when that happens. But yeah, that's where you get your first case and like all the other stuff about bee equips, I think. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, back to the regular video. And someone also asked on Discord, how will permanent bee equips be obtained? And ONETT said probably through some limited time quest lines. So we might actually be getting like small events here and there for like a limited time permanent bee equip for like an event bee or something. Maybe there's gonna be like a limited time permanent bee equip for Windy Bee that like you get through like Spirit Bear or something. You know, Spirit Bear has like a limited time set of like new quests. That would be pretty cool. Or just like a certain date to where it's like celebrating like that certain bee equip, kind of like how, you know, in Hypixel Skyblock, for example, they have like St. Jerry on like a scheduled time. Maybe like every now and then Bee Swarm is gonna have like this scheduled limited time event that like brings out like a bee equip, and it just reoccurs every year. That would be pretty cool. And this piece of information right here basically confirms what I've been saying from like the very start, ever since I did that whole like mythics bit. I've been saying, where's the blue bee, huh? The blue mythic. It's gonna happen eventually. And this right here confirms we're gonna be getting a blue mythic in the next update. So someone asked if ONETT's ever gonna buff blue because, you know, people want ONETT to buff blue and all that. But basically, ONETT said he's gonna try with the new equips and also a blue mythic. So that's right, we're getting a brand new blue mythic bee. So no longer will blue players just have their hive filled with like a bunch of dog water tadpole bees. They're actually gonna have like probably a decent bee to fill some of the spaces at least. Now I have no idea what it would even be. I can't think of anything. If you have any ideas, I guess let me know. But yeah, very exciting. ONETT is also trying to rework some of the RNG dependent factors of the game, like making people less reliant on the wind shrine and like also field dice. I think ONETT has mentioned a couple times before he wants to add like a more reliable dice that could probably be crafted from regular field dice. So maybe like an extension to the crafting update, that'd be pretty cool. A bunch of new things in the blender. It's definitely been a while since we actually got new stuff in there. The last thing was like the super smoothie and purple potion or whatever. ONETT also continues to say that the Mondo buffs mainly red and white, not really blue, so he's just trying to get like blue to be like a more reliable way of grinding in the future, which, you know, is fair. I hope white is still a good color because I literally invested like all my money into white just because I wanted to, and if I get screwed over in the next update, that's gonna be really poggers. But now the final piece of information that I have is that wax will not be obtainable for a while, and it's probably gonna come back in the next update. And how you get it is through like random challenges, I guess. So maybe stick bug challenges, the ant challenge. I hope ant challenges can drop wax. That would be really good. It's gonna give another reason to actually do the ant challenge, because really the only purpose of that right now is just for jelly beans, and I have 50 of them. I grinded a ton of ant challenges like when business was ending, and I just filled up my jelly beans back again just to prepare for the future. But yeah, hopefully wax is in the ant challenge and like stick bug, and maybe even a drop from like Windy Bee, or maybe even a new challenge in the future like the Robo Bear thing. I hope ONETT really adds that someday. That sounded like such a cool thing, like the technology update. Oh, could you imagine? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. I'm pretty sure ONETT did also say a couple other stuff on Discord, but they weren't really as important. But yeah, hopefully that makes a clear, concise picture of what's gonna happen in the future. To sum it up, new blue Mythic Bee plus a red one that's gonna be an alternative to Mythic Bee, but you know, confirmed blue Mythic coming out soon. Also new endgame equips for blue and red. I'm not sure about white. It would make sense if white has one as well, you know, because it would kind of be unfair to like the white players if only red and blue got a new weapon and not white. But like, how would you even get it? Because you're only going to be able to get like the new endgame equips from the red and blue HQ, but there isn't a white one. So like, what would you even do to earn it? Maybe like a quest line or something? I don't know. Maybe instead of completing 250 rally bee quests, you complete 250 honeybee quests. Oh boy. I swear to God, if that's what you actually have to do, I'm gonna stab something. Maybe 25 honeybee quests. I think that's reasonable. I don't know, though. I'd just rather not do honeybee at all, though. Either that or just make like the white endgame tool like really expensive. I don't care. I'd be more happy if ONETT just made it a lot more expensive compared to like blue and red, instead of like actually having to do like a bunch of like honeybee quests or something. Either that or ONETT's just not gonna add a new endgame equip for white, and that's gonna be so poggers. But yeah, hopefully I don't get screwed over in the next update. That's kind of what worries me. I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that somehow white becomes a new meta, even though blue and red are getting new mythics and not white. But you know, maybe if ONETT just types a few numbers on his little keyboard and just somehow buffs white into oblivion, that's gonna be the best. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm just hoping, dude. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Also, not sure if you noticed, but I did complete Brown Bear's quest, so now we can go turn this in and claim ourselves our Mythic Egg. I'm not gonna hype it up too much, because honestly, Mythic Eggs aren't really that useful to me anymore. They're good for a boost, but like, they're not really super hype, like, oh my gosh guys, we're gonna get a new Mythic Bee today. Like, I could probably just get like over 100 Mythic Bees using all this honey right here. Like, Mythic Bees aren't really a big deal anymore for me. But yeah, let's turn this in. Great job, buds. Here's some royal jelly, and more importantly, a Mythic Egg. You completed 100 of my quests so far. Complete 5 more and I'll give you an oil. Wow, that is such a step up from a Mythic Egg. Let's go. And if you complete 50 more quests, I'll give you 100 tickets. I've been quite finished preparing the next quest for you. Check back in with me in 30 minutes and we'll be ready to roll. A guten Tag. There we go, boys. A mythic egg. It's about time I did that. Jesus, dude. But yeah, now I can finally start completing brown bear quests normally instead of just having that one quest sitting there for months. Jesus, man. But yeah, now what I want to do is talk a little bit about amulets and all that. So someone did ask me in a previous episode why I selected a silver stickbug amulet over my diamond one that I got like not even a couple episodes ago. Well, the reason behind that is because this is a pretty good white one. As you can see, I got more white pollen, very good. Also, honey from tokens, that is very good for the gummy star. So yeah, that's the reason why I got the silver stickbug amulet instead of my diamond one. My diamond one was like a mixture of like red and blue. It was complete trash. But I do plan on getting a diamond stickbug amulet for white in the future. I don't know how exactly I'll do that. Maybe I'll just try to do a bunch of stickbug runs with people on Discord. I don't know. Now what I want to do, before I get into the other stuff that I was going to talk about, I really quickly want to get 4 bees to level 18. Yep, we're doing that today, boys. Spending literally like all my money on level 18 bees. So I did the math and I need about 5.9 billion treats, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna spend a lot of this on treats. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's lagging right now. That's pretty cool. But like not even a couple episodes ago, I got all my bees to level 17. You know, that's pretty cool. Now I'm getting some to level 18. Like, my god. But yeah, after this, I should have about like maybe 2.3 trillion left-ish. So hopefully that's going to be enough for like all the endgame stuff in the next update. Hopefully. So there we go. 5.9 billion treats, I'm pretty sure. That actually doesn't sound right now that I think about it. Not 5.9 billion, but 59 million, I think. Is that the right amount? I'm not sure. But I did ask on a community post, if you had 4 bees to get to level 18, which would you choose? And there was a few bees that people seem to agree on, aka Tabby Bee. Tabby Bee's just a must-have. You just gotta do this one. Boom, level 18 Tabby Bee. Another one people were pretty sure about is Windy Bee. You know, Windy Bee's pretty good, so I'll definitely do this one. So there we go, level 18 Windy Bee. But the final two, people were like kind of going back and forth about it. Most of them were saying either Photon Bee or Festive Bee and also some Vicious Bee. So I guess I'll choose between one of those. At first I was thinking Gummy Bee, but if you actually go look at like Gummy Bee's like abilities and all that, none of it actually grows from Bee level. So I would rather probably get Bee to level 18, who actually benefits a lot more from leveling up than one that just increases its stats by a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do Festive Bee. How about that? Because Festive Bee is pretty good overall. Festive Bee honestly has started to grow on me over the past like update. At first I thought Festive Bee was complete dog turd. Like in like a couple months ago, if you asked me what I think about Festive Bee, I'd just say it's a pretty trash bee overall. But you know, now that I look at Festive Bee's actually kind of pog. So there you go, level 18. And I think the final bee that'll get to level 18 is, I think my Photon Bee. That is actually not enough money. Wait, hold up. Let me just go buy a couple more treats real quick. Should be a couple of these. There we go. I think that's good enough. But yeah, Photon Bee is, of course, a pretty good white bee, you know, or colorless, I guess. I was thinking about doing my Vicious Bee, but honestly, it's just a little bit more attack. Don't really care too much about that right now, but I do care about getting more money, so let's get my Photon Bee to level 18. There we go. 4 bees to level 18. I'm done with spending treats, dude. For a while, at least. I don't know when I'm gonna spend more treats on bees. Probably in the far, far future. I don't know when. Don't ask me. Not gonna happen for a while, though. But yeah, now that I have that out of the way, finally finished all my leveling up for a while, I'm now completely fine with getting rid of my moon amulet. This is the amulet I've had for, like, the longest time, dude. 7% bond from treats. It's really good for, like, leveling up your bees. But now that I have my bees to level 17 and 18, I'm kind of good. I'm happy with my hive right now. I'm really happy with it. So I'm honestly okay with getting rid of this thing and rolling it for a better amulet for more white pollen, because I know the max amount of white pollen you can get from this is like 50%, and that's pretty good. So yeah, as you can see with me, I have 14,190 moon charms. So in theory, I can roll the moon amulet 141 times to try to get a really good white amulet. I say yes. I haven't done this in a very long time, dude. I think the last time I did this was like probably 2 years ago, actually. My god, I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, let's just start generating these things. Ooh, that's pretty good actually already. 42% white pollen, not half bad. 2% pollen? You know, I'll just keep it for now. I'm gonna take white pollen any day, man. So like, let's just keep rolling. This one's an improved one. Okay, I'll take that one. 46% white pollen, 50% pollen from tools. Okay, I'll take this one as well. 6% bond from treats. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. Oh, 8% bond from treats. That's actually kind of pog, but you know, nope, 9%. Okay, I wish I had this before, man. Okay, oh, 142% pineapple patch pollen. That's kind of good, actually. Yo, imagine that with white pollen, though. Oh, I'd be fat stacked in the pineapple patch, dude. Could you imagine? Anyways, white pollen instant conversion, pretty good. I think I actually do want instant conversion as well with white pollen, so I'll probably keep one of those. Oh, look at that. 49% white pollen, 129% pineapple patch pollen. I'll take that one. Yo, that is pretty good. Oh, 150%. That's a max one right there. Oh, 3 movement collection, 48% white pollen, 78% from the pineapple patch. Is the movement collection worth it? I don't know. I'll just take it because that one's actually kind of rare. I know that stat is pretty rare, as well as ticket chance, so pretty good. Gonna continue to roll some of these. Okay. 45. Bond. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh. 50% and 146%. Dang, dude. That is kind of nutty, though. Oh, should I take that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm already burning through some of these moon charms. My god. Honestly, that's pretty good not to get rid of. All right, I'm just gonna get it. Oh, 8% honey per pollen. I guess I don't care about that stat too much. Okay, keep it going. Okay. Oh, I just got a 10% bond from treats. Okay, well, 9%. Yep, 2%. Yep. Oh, white pollen, honey. Oh, that one's ticket chance, but like no white pollen. Okay, that's just a no. Oh, hold up. 49% white pollen, 5% instant conversion. Yo, that one's kind of good though. I think I'm gonna keep this one actually. I think this is gonna be the moon amulet that I keep forever. 49% white. That is a really good one. 5% instant conversion. That's the best one you can get, I'm pretty sure. And just 1% white pollen, but honestly, I don't care too much about that. So there we go. I'll keep it. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today's episode. Honestly, today has been pretty successful. Got 4 bees to level 18. Got almost a perfect white moon amulet. That's pretty good. Talked a lot about the future update information coming in the future. Probably the next video will most likely be me, like, testing out stuff in the test realm. I don't know exactly when ONETT's gonna put out, like, all the stuff in the private test realm. But, yeah, I don't know. Either that or I'll do something else in the main game. Not really sure. But, yeah, I feel pretty successful today. Got a lot of stuff done. Now I can kind of just sit back and chill, I guess. I pretty much did everything I wanted to. You know, now I'm just gonna save up money for the next update. I'm sure 2.5 trillion is good enough for the endgame equips. Why would ONETT make the next items cost trillions? Like, why would he even do that? That's not something you would do. Actually, that is exactly something ONETT would do. I'm sure it's fine. That sounds like a problem for future me. Not me problem right now, though. But yeah, anyways, boys, thanks for watching. Smash like, subscribe, notifications, or else Beeswarm will never update ever again. That's right, there's gonna be no updates because you did not smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm sorry, but you should have became part of the small percentage of people who are actually subscribed. Not my fault. But yeah, anyways, boys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye, gamers.